special regular season contest. Tonight doubles as the West quarterfinal in the NBA Cup. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And he's been locked in at the free throw line for sure. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. You just get that extra focus at the charity stripe.
So here's Dallas's starting group. A pair of first overall picks of the first.
Thanks for watching. I'm gonna fix my stuff real quick. Also, I gotta check something. Said he averaged 21 points. Let me look. Yeah. Consistently the past week. Almost 5 games straight with 20.
Front court, Flag and Davis. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. And it's Gafford in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, they've got Dillingham. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's James. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. We are in the quarterfinals of the NBA Cup. It's the west side of the bracket with a group winner taking on the wild card.
Well, this is when the cup gets serious. It doesn't matter what you did in the group play. This is single elimination, loser go home, and winner moves on.
Now here's Doncic. Clock at 6. Thompson with a steal. Puts it up. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Thompson.
When you play
We just played the last game I played a couple nights ago. It was the Dallas Mavericks. Or it was a couple weeks ago, but
Doncic outside. And Klay
I was
Thompson
playing
picks up
them in
foul.
the cup,
That's his first foul of
and
the
then
game.
they ended up being the person I played in the cup.
Calling the foul right away.
But it was supposed to be whoever won got the cup. I don't understand it, but we're both in. This is the first
A
round.
dependable player on
See what
offense,
happens.
giving them over 13 a game. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Gets the 3 to fall.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
And it's Irving off the drive. There's Davis with the 3. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Siakam for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Yeah, how about Siakam right there, coming right back and sinking the 3.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from Coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team. And he's got a championship to show for it.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Fires from the wing. Thompson's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Dillingham. Okay, knockout.
All eyes
Knocked up the flag. Hit the flag
defense
went
forgot about his
flying,
teammates.
waving like a
Thanks
flag
to
in the
AT&T
wind,
Connected
bro.
Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Thompson passes to Irving. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Doncic with it. Irving picks him up, fires it. The shot by James, no good. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort.
That's why it's looking at like remember.
I like how
I
Ayton
do
makes
one to
himself a big
myself.
target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
And here is Irving. He had 22 in the win against Houston.
Don't forget his 4 steals, just filling up the box score.
Pass to Flag. Releases. And again, it's Dallas.
I thought he might
They
get caught
fucking
between
on
the pass
fire.
and the shot,
God
but he
damn.
makes a great adjustment.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Dillingham. Coming off a 22-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. James, right side. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Getting that little bit of help. James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
Damn, we
That'll
got
be
to
his
be
second
careful
foul of the
there.
game. Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Ball comes in for Thompson.
Thompson, you see the 3? You took him out? Good.
Now here's Irving.
Stupid on
He's
your
got
end,
5.
but good for me.
Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Flag outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And their ongoing winning streak has been the top story in the league lately. A stunning 23 straight victories so far.
The team.
I gotta look at these shoes. Hold on. Them are LeBrons. I just don't know what kind. I don't know what them are. Them are Jordans, right? Yeah, they look like Jordans. He's sponsored by Jordan. I don't see a Jordan symbol. Hold on a second. Yeah. They're definitely Jordans. I've seen designs like that before. They're Jordans. I see a Jordan symbol on the back now. Yep. There it is. Yeah. It's there. At top of the hill.
Is playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose. One of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now makes me want to lace it up a little bit.
And now about a third of the way into the season. You think it's too early to talk about awards, Grant?
You know, B.A., it depends on the award, if I'm being honest. MVP and Rookie of the Year, that's way too early. But you can begin to see the guys who are in the running for Most Improved or Sixth Man.
Knocks down the triple.
Motherfucker. God damn. Clay hit one toe, didn't he? His was a toe. Oh, it was 3.
Irving's got 8.
And credit His teammates for feeding him all quarter.
For Los Angeles, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Dillingham, no good. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton.
Fucking, that's bullshit. It's my ball. He touched it. Alright. I touched it. Like, I don't know. I was out of bounds when I touched it, but he was out of bounds when he touched it, but I touched it out of bounds first.
Tucks it last. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings.
Lakers just hired they traded the player for a rookie. Right here. Yang Hansen, like last year's, or this year's 20 or 16th pick. And they traded Brooklyn for him.
They're in the same slot, number 4.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they've had a cold stretch and are desperately looking to end their losing streak. You can bet tensions are high in that locker room.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. It's stolen by Doncic. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Looks like we're starting. See a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Irving. And Ayton pulls it down. Here's Dillingham. 5 points in the game. And here's Doncic outside. Sinks the tray. He has 7.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Going with a whole new group out there. Martin, he's checked in for the Mavericks. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Irving. Here's Ball. Yet to see a basket. Outside Russell. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Los Angeles leading by 6. Right wing. The 3 from Washington. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Here's Russell. Martin outside. Ball outside. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Lively uses his mobility to his advantage. He said, quote, "I like to turn the game into a track meet because I can't outmuscle anybody. But I can definitely get around people, I can outrun them, and I have to be able to use my stamina and energy to get up and down as much as I can." Back to you.
Smart approach. Allie, appreciate the report. And Dallas making a change here. Connects checked in. The three from Ball. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Love whenever Ball is assertive like this. This is how dangerous he can be on offense.
McConnell right side. Back to James. Washington outside. Out to the right wing. Puts up a deep three. The shot by James, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 9-point game. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Davis, he's checked in for Connect. Ball with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. Lively, and a slam dunk by Lively.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
The Lakers lead by 6. McConnell right side, pass to Washington. Five on the clock, and here's Richards. Williams from long range. Lively grabs a miss. Mavericks trail by 6. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Ball passes to Lively.
They got to get used to playing with each other. A lot of them even let them play with each other.
Launches a 3, gets the 3 ball to go.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So,
and again, the Lakers, no good. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive... game through the first quarter of play. The Lakers on top, up 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
On the court right now for Dallas. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. D'Angelo Russell is out there with ball, and it's Marshall in at the 3. The shot by Russell, no good. The Lakers lead by 3. It seems like just yesterday when D'Angelo Russell started his career in the NBA. Richard, hard to believe he's been in the league a decade plus now.
Yeah, the second overall pick. In 2015, Russell's an experienced NBA player who remains a valuable rotation player.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Los Angeles. Ball looks over the floor. From the top of the key, he buries it. Ball's got 5 points.
Known as a pass-first player, you like to see Lonzo call his own number out of that two-man game and be aggressive.
James against Russell. James passes to Love. The shot's good on the assist by James. Love's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Mavericks trail by 6. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic, legendary.
And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
You look at Dillingham, and he's just short of the #1 spot in the voting. No question, it seems that he'll be a factor in the dunk contest.
Yeah, B.A., you don't want to have to win in the voting to be the winner on the court come All-Star Weekend. I'm sure he's got what it takes to get some 10s from the judges.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
The 3 from Russell doesn't go that time.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
James with the ball, and it's Marshall picking him up. James passes to Richards, out to James. And a fast break now, the Mavericks on the run. From outside the arc, Williams grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 8. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Williams has got his first points of the night. And Russell's got the ball here for the Mavericks. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Six on the shot clock. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Lakers. James inside, guarded by Russell. James passes to Williams. James outside. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Lively.
Some hard love there, didn't he? Yeah.
the inside. Ball passes to Russell. Outside for Davis. Dallas, no good that time either.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's James. Here's Richards. Davis with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 10. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now here's Love. For three, James. Offensive board. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Misses the three.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere so it hasn't really mattered.
Russell, that's good.
Oh, that's a silky three-point shot from Russell. He can be consistent from out there.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. The Lakers, number one.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at the Lakers. It's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And checking out Dallas, now 4 games behind.
I think for Los Angeles, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
It's stolen by Doncic. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Rejected by Lively. And they'll keep possession. Here's Dillingham. James outside. Back to Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
First one falls for him. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the three?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Connects checked in for Davis, and it's Thompson in for Exum. Here's Dillingham. Give him 8. James outside. Siakam outside. The 3. And it's Connect with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Irving. Thompson outside. A deep 3. And Aiden pulls it down.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Doncic. He's coming off a 25-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting... Getting aggressive now. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. They trail by 11. Outside connect. Jacks up a three. Again, the miss by Dallas. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you guys.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
That's a damn good shot. And then he said if he was a former Laker this year. How did I trade for? I remember P.J. Washington probably. Yeah, he did. P.J. Washington. Start of the year, shit. Before games actually started. Is that like that? What the fuck?
A go-to shot for Connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
It's stolen by Lively. Stolen by Ayton. Down low. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Sure, no problem. I'm going to see how Hanson plays. And but Love and I'm with them. You know, they play. These 5 play together.
Both teams will make
Gotta get them
substitutions.
playing with each other.
Here's Thompson. 14 points for him last game against Houston. Pass to Irving. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, he's all bugging out.
Good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Dillingham. And that one is stuffed right through.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. 43 seconds left in the first half. Mavericks trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hits a three-pointer.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Here's Love. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Master near the cup. Love still doing it at a very efficient, effective rate.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Counted.
Motherfuckers already came back. God damn. You seen how fast some free throws were? He made that flag. Of course.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Doncic up strong. Out to the right wing. Love for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Lakers on top, up 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Dallas Mavericks.
They're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors. Something got to change, Jet.
Yeah, hard to win when you're giving guys all day to shoot.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
A look here now at the Mavericks. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for